What's going on, guys? It's James. Today I wanted to do a product review. I've never really done one before, so I'm going to give it my best shot. Today I'm actually going to do a review on this. This is the Sly Profit, or Profit, however you want to call it. For this video's sake, I'm going to call it a Profit, because everybody I've spoken to about this mask calls it a Profit. So, here we go. Before I get straight into this though, I want to talk about this. This is the mask bag that comes with it. I actually really like this bag, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like this felty bag, it's pretty sharp. It's got like this velvety finish to it. It's really sharp, it's a solid bag. I wish more masks came with a really nice bag like this. One issue with this though. If you have a limited edition Sly Profit, particularly with like white bottoms, throw this in the wash first. Get all the excess dye out of it. Just from keeping your mask in this bag for long periods of time, it's going to leave some residual dye on your mask. Your white bottoms will have like a black tint or stains on them. So yeah, throw this in the wash right away. It's not going to shrink. Just let it air dry. Cold wash. It's pretty sharp. The mask fits in it great. It's got the drawstring on it. It's awesome. Most masks will fit in it too if you just want to keep the bag. So yeah, this is my first pro for this mask. This is a really sharp bag. Onto the mask. Overall, I really like this mask. I don't love this mask, but I really don't hate this mask either. The amount of protection it offers is very good. I like the full hard ears on it. I like this design on the bottom of the mask. It keeps your throat and chin safe, because you always have your chin down anyway while you're playing. But it allows you to bring the tank and the gun really close to your face without the mask getting in the way with this cutout here. You could bring your chin right to the gun and it's not going to get in the way at all. I really think that's a brilliant idea. A lot of mask companies don't have this shape on the bottom. I think it's great. The field of view out of this lens is very good. It's a great lens. Just trying to go over the pros first. The double straps. I don't know why mask companies don't do this, all of them. I think this is brilliant. This mask feels very secure when it's on my head. Very, very secure. Between the double straps and the amount of foam that's on the inside of this mask, it's not going anywhere. You could run as full tilt, doesn't matter. This is not going to slide, not going to bounce anywhere on your face. The foam around your eyes is amazing. It's got this like felt finish on the top layer of foam on it. The layer that actually lays against your face. Really comfortable. The same foam is also on the sides of the ears, see it? This is that soft rubbery material, and this is the foam. This is the V3 ear foam, so it's got this massive hole right here so you can hear out of it a lot better. Just very secure, very comfortable mask. It's really sharp. I love the flexi bottoms. It's just very comfortable. It's pretty small too on your face, believe it or not. It's kind of heavy for a paintball mask, but secure. Really sharp. Now I've spoken about most of the pros with this mask. Oh, I forgot one. The lens retention system right here is really cool. I really like this. A lot of guys like to use a coin for the slot right here. I think that's really unnecessary. It's really not that major. You can do it with your thumbnail, just like that. So you twist this little, it's not a screw top, but it's just a little cam, and then you lift this lever, ta-da, and the whole thing pops right off. This clip right here is actually strap retention right here. That pops right off, and you can slide your lens right out the front. I'll change the whole thing out, no big deal. It'll take me 2 seconds. And then the whole lens should just pop right out. It slides right straight forward. No issue. Come on. Right out. It's a big, beautiful lens. These lenses come in a ton of finishes. They're all thermal. pretty strong. I haven't had an issue with any of them cracking. They do get awkward scratches on them. Like when you get hit in these lenses, you'll get the little hairline scratches. Like on most paintball lenses, they're not, you know, invincible. They're not, you know, indestructible. But overall, it's a great lens. I like how secure it fits in this mask. Easy to change. Really doesn't take much time at all. Just gonna throw this back in. I don't like that you could possibly lose these. I like when all your mask parts stay on the mask. But I mean, that's nothing major. Again, with my thumbnail twisted right in, no big deal. You don't need a coin. Just, you know, a healthy diet shouldn't be a problem. Your fingernails shouldn't be that weak that you can't tighten these by hand. So, here we go. Ta-da! And done. What'd that take me? Maybe a minute to change the lens out, maybe, if that. So yeah, this lens is gorgeous. Flexi bottoms like most masks now, which is great. Con time. My first con with this mask. I don't want to call it breathability because I can breathe out of it just fine. I don't have any issues with me running out of breath or anything like that. I feel it breathes just fine. I breathe just fine with this on my face. I feel the mask doesn't breathe that well when it's on my face. Yesterday it wasn't very hot out. It was sunny out, but it wasn't super hot. It wasn't super humid. But after one game, it wasn't a super long game. It might have been 10 minutes long. It's not a very short game, but you know, it's not the longest I've ever played. The corners, the top corners of this mask fogged up. I thought that was very strange because it is a thermal lens, and it wasn't on my face for all that long. Granted, it was just the top corners, but it was enough for me to really question the breathability of this mask. So, a lot of guys that crush it for breathability, I could kind of see where you're coming from. I don't have an issue with me breathing. I think it's just the mask's breathability, like how well air circulates through this mask. It looks like it has plenty of venting up top. I guess it's just not enough though. So yeah, that's my first con with this mask. My only other real con with this mask is the earphone. It's alright, so it's comfortable. You can see here where the plastic ends, right here. This soft plastic, and this is the beginning of the earphone. The V1 earphone had its pros and cons. Its pro was when you yelled out of this mask, you didn't deafen yourself when you yelled, but you couldn't hear your teammates. With this one, you can hear your teammates just fine, but when you yell in your mask to your teammates, your ears will ring. I have this crazy voice where I can yell for miles and people hear me, and when I yell in this thing, it hurts my own ears really badly. It's the only thing I really don't like about this mask. Everything else about it, I find amazing. I love how protective it is. I really do. The only thing I wish Sly would do with this mask is something for your forehead. Either a visor or a brow, just something. Because this lens, they don't have an in-between lens with this, with Sly or Vulcan, whatever you want to call it now. It goes from yellow to clear. There is no in-between. This lens is really loud when you have it on. Like, it brightens up everything. Again, its fit is amazing. It's nice and tight against my face. It doesn't get in the way ever. It's just very comfortable. Here's what I mean by loud, though. Try to hold this up to the camera. It brightens up everything. It's a very, very loud lens. I just wish they had something similar to Dye's Answer with the HD lens. I think those lenses are amazing. They're just perfectly right in between. They're not super loud, but they do make it feel a little brighter. Overall, solid 8 out of 10. I really would recommend this mask. It is very comfortable. It is very protective. You do want to keep it on your face. It's not something you wear for 5 minutes and then like have the urge to take off when you're on the field. I think it's a great mask. Guys, this was my first product review. I tried to be as unbiased as humanly possible. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. I hope I was as brutally honest as I could be. Guys, I hope you liked it. Please subscribe, all that good jazz. I'll catch you later. Thank you.